Although the only residents in the Henanigal hamlet, which comes under the purview of the Dehiyattakandiya Divisional Secretariat, are members of the indigenous community, the settlement itself is only 31 years old. The term settlement is more suitable than hamlet, given the fact that Henanigala was established as per provisions made through law. 100 families were settled in Henanigala, which falls under the Mahaveli Sea Zone, in 1983. The homeland of these 100 families, who were all from the indigenous community, was Kandaganvila. Kandaganvila has now been included in the Madru Oya National Reserve. While no sustainable program was introduced to retain the indigenous community settled in Henanigala to the agrarian life, aside from the allocating of plots of land, there was no visible infrastructure development undertaken here. On 4 occasions since the 12th of February, Action TV has exposed a fraudulent project that has been undertaken at the Henanigal settlement, which has grown to a settlement of 400 families since its establishment 3 decades ago. The fraud in question was a misuse of 4,350,000 rupees allocated by the Ministry of Culture and Aesthetic Affairs for the construction of 25 homes in Henanigala South by the National Housing Development Authority. On World Habitat Day last year, the Ministry of Culture and Aesthetic Affairs, which had failed to properly monitor the project after entrusting construction to the National Housing Development Authority, distributed homes of varying quality and size among the community of Henanigala. The housing project was completed against a backdrop where about 200 families from the second and third generation of the indigenous community at Henanigala do not have a claim to even an inch of land.
Following the survey, they informed us that we were to be allocated about half an acre. But as of now, we have not even received 20 perches, let alone half an acre. We were not even hoping to receive 20 perches.
Affirming the fact that the people of Henanigal too are entitled to the new Mahaveli program of granting 20 perches of land to the subsequent generations of original settlers who have been deprived of land, an event to distribute land deeds was held in Henanigala on the 13th of August last year, which was incidentally the International Day for Indigenous People. Deeds were presented to 112 families. The subject ministry could be labouring under the assumption that it now only has to address the lack of land for about 100 families in this settlement. However, the recipients of the new deeds are facing a problem that warrants a speedy resolution.